Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome back to school. Hi, Mr. Presley here with you on this Thursday morning for learning. Today is Thursday, February 2nd, I almost said January, February 2nd, 2023. We're glad you're back with us for a day of learning. Hey, it's Groundhog Day. Hedgie, you're here. What's going on? Oh, back in the East Coast and Pennsylvania, they have Puxatawny Phil. He's a groundhog. Every February 2nd is Groundhog Day, and they pull him out from his little hibernation spot to see if he sees his shadow. And if he does see a shadow, meaning there's some sun out, it means that there's going to be 6 more weeks of winter. If he doesn't see a shadow, they say that winter will end earlier and spring will come earlier. So back in Pennsylvania, they say that he saw his shadow, so we'll have 6 more weeks of winter. But what? Hedgie wants to do Fryelands. So outside right now, Hedgie, what was it like? You were just out there. The sun is out? Because on the weather thing, it said it was going to be cloudy today. So I thought for sure it was going to be an early spring because it was cloudy. But Hedgie here at Fryelands, Hedgie said he saw his shadow outside this morning. Did you see your shadow? Was the sun out for a little bit? Did you see your shadow walking to school or riding your bike or scooter or coming up in your car? Do you see your shadow this morning? Hedgie says he does see his shadow, which means 6 more weeks of winter. Oh my goodness, what do you think, Hedgie? Oh my gosh, what? Okay, he's gonna go get breakfast before school starts. Hey, speaking of food, on our lunch menu today, on February 2nd, we've got barbecue pork sandwiches with tater tots, or you can have a ham and cheese sandwich. Please remember to take a fruit or a vegetable with every school meal. Hey, just a reminder, it is Black History Month, and I just wanted to share with you on this date for Black History. I want to let you know in 1862, the District of Columbia, that's where the White House is, and Congress, they abolished slavery. That means they ended slavery in that area of the country. Back then, we had slavery for about 400 years in our country, even before we became a country, the United States. Also on this date, a biologist by the name of Ernest Just, he was a genetic biologist. He received a medal called the Springer Medal, and it was all about pioneering cell division and fertilization. So a famous scientist who also is a Black American. And on this date, President Truman in 1948, he sent a special message to Congress to urge them to adopt the Civil Rights Program, creating a Fair Employment Practices Commission to make sure that people of all colors had the same rights to having jobs and being employed. That's what we want to talk about, boys and girls, is the color of our skin. It shouldn't matter, but unfortunately it sometimes does. So if you're a person that has black skin, brown skin, I have more lighter skin, right? I'm considered white or lighter skin. If you have darker skin, if you are a black student at our school, you have the same rights and you should be treated the same as everybody else at our school and in our country. So boys and girls, this is a serious message I want to share with you. We don't want to make fun of people because of the skin color they have. That doesn't sound right at all, does it? That does not sound like a respectful thing to do. So we shouldn't be making fun of people or talking about people based on the color of their skin. And we should always make sure that we're being kind to everybody. We're all humans, right? We all are people, and we all deserve the right to be respected, the right to feel safe, and the right to not have put downs based on the color of our skin. So I just want to let you guys know that that is so important, not only at Fryelands, but in our Monroe community where we live, that we are treating everybody with respect, no matter what their skin color is, because that is not how we should treat people. We should treat people with kindness and respect, no matter the color of their skin. And it's something that we have to work on as a country, a world, a community in Monroe, in our school. I want to make sure that we're doing that. We're lifting each other up. We're filling each other's buckets with kindness and love and compliments, not put downs, whether it's about the color of their skin, how they look, anything about them. That's not who we are. So I want you to think about that today as you get started, okay? It's Black History Month. It's a time to celebrate the accomplishments and really a big struggle that Black Americans have had in our country's history to try and have the same rights and freedoms as everybody else. And so that's what we're going to talk about this month. So boys and girls, have a great day of learning. Let's lift each other up. Let's be kind, caring, and remember that all of our Fryelands family is important. So boys and girls, have a wonderful day, and always remember, your whole Fryelands family cares about you. Teachers, please lead your students in the Pledge of Allegiance. I want you to have a great day, Soaring Falcons. Be the great Falcons that you are. All right? Have a great day. We'll see you soon.